Hi, welcome to Symphonic Elk's 6th comic book haul. As usual, I will split my haul into really 3 categories. The first category is covers that I like, the second category, minor keys, and third category being bigger keys or older keys. So let's get started with some of the covers. So I picked up a number of March covers. So I got Batman and Robin 23. Really enjoy the Red Hood. I got Justice League Dark 39. Action Comics number 985. Number 986. Batman and Robin 17. Batman and Robin 18, Red Hood and the Outlaws, number 10. Then I got this Alex Ross cover. It's a beautiful one of The Amazing Spider-Man 15 with Mary Jane as the new Iron Spider. I also got Batman number 563, and that's the J. Scott Campbell Joker cover. Good combination, if you ask me. So then I got a couple of Art Germ covers. We have the Final Crisis Aftermath Dance number 1, number 2, Captain Atom number 1. I came upon this astonishing X-Men Mark Brooks variant cover. It's a beautiful cover. I know a couple of you all have showed it in your haul videos, and it definitely caught my eye. And I went out looking for it, and luckily was able to find it locally for a price that was not too bad. So this is just New World Order number 1, The Walking Dead 175. It's where it begins. I have it here because I picked up another on the Sienkiewicz covers. It was just at the store for cover price. While I was there, I also picked up Metal number 4, the Jim Lee cover. Just always like Jim Lee stuff. I picked up another, the Flash number 38. That's a Matina cover. I picked up this Barbed Wire Adam Hughes cover. I thought it was, it's definitely very interesting, if nothing else. It's well done. I picked up Dr. Manhattan number 4. Great Adam Hughes cover. And then I was lucky enough to find one of the best Adam Hughes covers, in my opinion, which is Wonder Woman 184. I love the contrasting styles between Adam Hughes style and the old Wonder Woman one. I love the 225 cents, the faux damage to the cover. It's just an amazing cover. I also picked up Batman, or I should say Detective Comics 675. Whenever I see the DC Universe logo covers, if it's in the $3 or $4 range, I tend just to pick those up due to their rarity and that some are worth actually a good bit of money. I don't think that one actually is. I also picked up Zap Comics number 3. This is the first printing. It's a pretty cool cover. It's rare. It's worth money because it was written and illustrated by Robert Crumb. And as I've said in one of my other hauls, he's the focus of American Splendor, and very famous for his work in quote-unquote adult comics. So I guess his humor and maybe some of his illustrations are maybe inappropriate for children. All right. Moving on to some newer titles. I picked up Trump's Titans versus Mark Zuckerberg. That's a Trump parody. Honestly, I'm not really entirely sure why I decided to pick this up, other than I guess that during CBSI's the day after Wednesday, they did say that this was hot. I bought it for cover price. I don't know. It probably will never be worth anything, and I guess that's fine. I picked up the new Guardians of the Galaxy 150 from a week or two ago. It's the Resurrection of Adam Warlock. I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man number 9. I believe this is from the 2015 series. And it's notable as the first appearance of Ben Reilly from Earth 94. I picked up New Avengers number 8. It's the first appearance of the Black Order. It's a cameo. I also picked up number 9. It's the first appearance of the Black Order full appearance. I picked up the New Avengers number 40 first printing, the first appearance of Ranky, who is the main person or Skrull in the book, and then also 2 other ones, Waril and Droge Finu Idu. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I picked up the second printing as well, mainly because I liked the cover a little bit better. Now, moving on to some more recent DC books. I picked up JSA number 23. It's the first appearance of Onamar Sen. I picked up JLA number 47. It's the first appearance of the Queen of Fables. That seems to be... Oh. Apparently there is a comic behind it. I am not sure which one it is, and I will have to look. I bought this online. I picked up Super Sons number 10. This has more to do with the Batman of Bethlehem, the Damian Wayne Batman from 15 years in the future. And I know that this Super Sons, the issues around 10, 11-ish, are going to have something to do with that in the future. Future Tim Drake as well. I picked up Nightwing 17. It's the first appearance of Robintron, and that's Deathwing's Robin, created by Professor Pig, or Pygmalion. I picked up Batman Superman number 17. It's the potential first appearance of Superman from the 666 future, which again is the future with Batman for Bethlehem. I picked up Batman White Knight number 4. This is cover B, the Neo Joker cover. I picked up Batman and Robin Eternal. It's the first appearance of the Orphan and the first appearance of the Prime Earth Cassandra Cain. Picked up another copy for $1 of Detective Comics number 13 from the New 52. It's the first appearance of Emperor Penguin. Picked up Batman 657, the first cover appearance of Damian Wayne. As a number of other YouTube content contributors have said, pick up anything with Damian Wayne. If you find it for a good price, even if you have a copy of it or two, it's worth picking up. Picked up Batman number 40, and this is the quote-unquote death of Batman and Joker issue. Picked up Batman number 43, the first appearance of Mr. Bloom. Picked up Batman 38 from the Rebirth. This is the cover B. It's the first appearance of Master Bruce and Mr. Taylor, his Alfred. Picked up Batman and the Signal number 1, and this is the first appearance of Duke Thomas as the Signal. For some reason, I felt like this isn't the actual first appearance, but that's what my research said. And then I picked up Hal Jordan's Green Lantern, core number 32, cover A and cover B. And I just picked these up because they're metal tie-in issues. Okay, I picked up Monstrous, the first printing. The first appearance of Maika. There is a second and third printing. The second printing cover is sought after. The third printing is really no different other than the color of the Monstrous text. No different than the second printing. The second printing text color is yellow, just like this. the third printing is blue. So if you come upon Monstrous #1, the second printing for a good price, I would definitely consider picking it up. I picked up Spawn #1, the newsstand version. I picked up Green Wake #7. This is a Peter Panzerfaust preview, or Panzerfaust, excuse me. I picked up Sandman #4. It's the first appearance of Lucifer Morningstar, who had his own series and now has a TV show based off of it, as well as the demons Beelzebub, Azazel, and Crozoan. I picked up 52, week 48. This is the first question where Renee Montoya becomes the question, the first appearance. Origin of the Birds of Prey as well. I picked up Extreme Justice #16. It's the first appearance of Legion of Doom in the DC continuity as a cameo. I also picked up 17, which has the full first appearance. Picked up Action Comics 894, the first appearance of Death in the DC continuity. Picked up The Question, which is the first appearance of Rorschach in the DC universe. So then some Marvel titles. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 363. This is probably my fourth copy of it, but it was 50 cents. The third appearance of Carnage. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 430. Low print run for a Spider-Man title. Also the first appearance of Carnage Cosmic. I picked up 2 copies of Cable #3, the first appearance of Weasel. I ran into Guardians of the Galaxy #1 for a really, really cheap price. This is the appearance of the new roster and what their origin story is. I picked up West Coast Avengers, the first appearance of White Vision. Okay, so I also picked up Ghost Rider 21. It's the first appearance of Michael Battolino, who becomes the Vengeance. This is my second or third copy of it. Picked up Guardians of the Galaxy 13. It's the first appearance of the Spirit of Vengeance, which is a possible precursor to Cosmic Ghost Rider that was in Thanos 13. I picked up Machine Man #19. It's the first appearance of the Jack-O-Lantern, and he becomes the second Hobgoblin. Picked up Thor #339, the first appearance of the Stormbreaker, which is the hammer or axe. Anyway, not 100% sure. Sorry. Picked up Uncanny X-Men #123. I picked this up for some reason thinking it was the first appearance of Arcade Smarter World. That is not the case, but it is a Spider-Man appearance. Picked up Amazing Spider-Man 33. It's a classic Steve Ditko cover. Picked up Iron Man #128, a classic Bob Layton cover, where Tony Stark is battling alcoholism. Picked up Fantastic Four 59. It's a classic Jack Kirby cover, and where Doctor Doom steals the Silver Surfer's powers. I also picked up number 72, a classic Jack Kirby cover, one of my favorite covers. Any of the old Silver Surfer covers to me are really just amazing. Picked up Thor #114. It's the first appearance in Origin of the Absorbing Man, as well as the first appearance of Fenris and Iduna. Picked up Journey into Mystery #88. It is the second appearance of Loki. I was lucky enough to pick up the first appearance of Poison Ivy with the pin-up, so that's Batman 181. I picked up a graded copy of Moon Knight #55. This is Stephen Platt's first Marvel work. And his work to me is, along with like Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld, quintessential 90s artwork. And I also, it's kind of hard to see, picked up an issue of 2000 AD featuring Judge Dredd. There's absolutely nothing special about this issue, which is 433. I just wanted a copy of a 2000 AD, and they don't, obviously, since they were made of like newspaper print, that they don't stay very, they don't age well, let's just say. And last but not least, I'm so happy to have found this. I picked up Warrior #1. And so this is a UK magazine release. I believe it was also released in Canada as well. Not 100% sure of that. But it's the first appearance of Marvel Man, or as he's known in the United States, Miracle Man, and the first appearance of V for Vendetta. So we're talking a lot of key first in this issue. It's not in the best of condition. You can't really see it because of the way how tall it is. But as you can see, the corner is a little busted. That's unfortunate, but to be honest with you, I was just so jazzed to see this out in the wild, and for a really good price, I went ahead and pulled the trigger, even though the condition was lacking. Although, as I said many times before, condition's not all that important to me. So anyway, I appreciate the time that you spent watching my video. Thanks. Please subscribe. Please like the video, leave comments, questions. I really appreciate it. Anyway, thanks, and have a nice afternoon.